Hey guys, welcome back to the Ferengi Rules of Acquisition for Business. This is a good one. It's 217, which is never free a fish from water. Now, I always look at this in terms of employees, right? The employees are the fish, all right? And the water is their comfort zone. You do not want to take employees that are really, really good in one area and move them to something outside their comfort zone if it's going to affect them in a negative light. And the reason you don't want to do this is because you don't want to do anything which is going to disturb the rule of business, like the flow of business, should I say. Now, when it comes to it, it can be good for people to skill up in different areas, but a lot of the time, especially when you're dealing with people who are neurodivergent, I am one, I have Asperger's, it is really good to put somebody like me to do one task that I enjoy, that I do very, very well. And it's better to do that. It's like stacking shelves can do that really, really well. In terms of doing other things, a person who loves stacking shelves may not like to be behind the counter. They may be okay at interfacing with customers that they need to, but they might not be okay dealing with customers constantly. And there are some people who are really good people, and they will be really, really good with customers, and it's great to put them behind the counter. So when you're looking at things, it's important to never remove an employee from their comfort zone and put them in something else, especially if they're somebody who's a little bit like me, a little bit neurodivergent. It's better to let us do what we do best. Unless, of course, we request to want to work in something else or to try it out. Then that's okay. But the ideal thing is, look at your employees and decide whether or not they are comfortable being moved out of their comfort zone before you do it. Because otherwise, you're moving that fish onto dry land and it is not going to do well there. Anyway, I hope that these have been helpful. All in all, there are many of the Ferengi rules of acquisition which they could be seen as useful, but I don't really find them useful for business. So these are just the ones that I personally find to be really effective when it comes to business. Anyway, you have a lovely day. Take care and bye.